Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Yesterday was a pretty eventful day. This little one right here, he lost his passing, so I was looking for one all day long, all day and all night. It was fabulous. It was great. Yeah, it was fun times. Fun times. It's a new day though. It's going a whole lot smoother. He is tired. He might fall asleep on this live. We'll see. You want to stay awake? You're going to fall asleep. You going to stay awake? You're going to fall asleep. You're going to stay awake and fall asleep. Yeah, you don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even know. It's probably getting closer toward 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. Let's see, what time is it? It's only 1:45. That is crazy. Something is going on with the time again, guys. I'm telling you. Either time is going too fast 1 minute, and then the next second it's like time is going way too slow. Like, I don't get it. It's literally going from 0 to 100. That's wild. It definitely feels like it should be way later than it is, and it's not. So much time has passed, and the time is barely moving. That's so weird to me. I just notice it so much because, well, I stay at home with the boys. That is wild. I thought it was way later than that, really. Like, definitely feels like it should be way later. Wow, YouTube is dead right now? It's dead this Wednesday? It hasn't been this dead in a long time. I was given a vision in one of my dreams. Very interesting. A lot of people usually, a lot of prophets, a lot of people of God, they don't really like to talk about their dreams because people don't see that as something real. But a lot of times it does play a part into your future. And people just don't want to see it that way. But anyways, I had such a surreal dream, so vivid. And the warning was to stay away from Walmart. Stay the hell away from Walmart. If you're a woman and you have children, or you're single and you don't have anybody to go with you, I would not recommend even going. I would not recommend going. There's a lot of traffickers who are targeting people who are by themselves, people who are by themselves with their children, people who may look like they're not able to fend for themselves. I would not recommend going to Walmart. That's what the dream was about. It was about trafficking people, even boys. That was about the whole dream. It was mainly about trafficking and taking people for their organs. Once again, it was just a dream, guys. So this is entertainment. This is for entertainment purposes only. But yeah, for entertainment purposes only, I would recommend not going by yourself. Hi. It's so nice to see familiar faces. It's so nice when you guys just drop in and say hi. You don't have to have a full conversation with me, but it's like nice to know somebody is there. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. It's pretty wild to me that we're living in a world and times where the veil is thinning. I shouldn't be having a dreams about things that could happen. I shouldn't be having dreams about things that are happening in the real world. I shouldn't be having dreams about. You ever had a dream that you were someone else in the dream, and you're like, you see how their life is playing out, and you're it's like you're your spirit, but you're in a different body. You don't even look like yourself. That's how the dream was last night. I was in somebody else's hell. I was in somebody else's alternate reality. And I wouldn't call it astro projecting, because that's demonic. I don't do that. I don't do rituals. I don't do any type of, verbatim, word on word spells. But oftentimes I have dreams like that. I'm living in somebody's alternate reality. And somewhere in the world, that is someone's reality. That's a little scary. I also had this run across my mind too. It's like, you know what? I thought deeply about the Epstein files, everything that they've uncovered, everything that's been found. And if you think about it, there's more people, and there's millions of us. There's not millions and millions and billions of politicians. And once again, this is for entertainment purposes only, but in our Constitution, we can overthrow the government. There's too many of us and not enough of them. But what would that require? That would require an incentive for people to participate. Most of the protesters that you see who are supporting different causes, they're paid. They're paid to go out and protest. They're not doing that for free. Ain't nobody got time to just... Austin, bring that back over here. Bring it. I didn't even know you took it. Bring it back. Give it to mama. Go sit down. You should have never even took it in the... No, I don't want to hear you whine about it. But yeah, I told you to go sit down. But, oh my God, you're throwing it at me, son. Here. Oh God, you're so tired. Go sit down. That's enough. Well, now I can't talk. I said I don't want to hear it, or you're going to go stand on the wall. I don't have it in me to listen to you whine and cry. Well, then get something to drink. You got another water bottle over there. Yeah, all that fussing's driving the baby crazy. Thank you for subscribing. But back to what I was saying. In order to get somebody to protest, you have to pay them. So how do you escape the matrix? You make a lot of money. And if you want to make change, you have to pay people to do it. Go get that water bottle over there. It's up top. It's already open. That's the unfortunate reality. A lot of people are paid to do it. Nobody has the ability to just take off work and not get paid for it. There's an incentive. You better figure out how to get it. Get up there and get it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You like that I have common sense, a brain? I know it's something a lot of people lack, right? Yeah, so in order to stop everything bad from happening, it could be done. It would have to be done by somebody who has money, though. And they would have to pay protesters to overthrow. But anyways, moving on to the next thing that was on my mind. So that was the first thing. The first warning was stay away from Walmart. The second thing was how to spark change. And the third thing, I'm trying to remember what the third thing was. You kids are so distracting. I don't know. It'll come to me. You have a YouTube channel. Congratulations. I hope you get your subs and everything you want in life. Well, that's awesome. Work on your channel now and you might be monetized by the time you're 18, if not sooner. I actually started a YouTube for my kids. That way by the time they're grown, they're already monetized. Yeah. I feel like that's something a lot of parents should do for their kids. Like if you have no money or you don't have it like that, you should at least set up accounts for your kids. That way by the time they're grown, they're set. I don't understand why people don't do that. We live in a sad reality where if something wasn't done for someone, they don't want to do it for someone else. And that's sad. That's very, very sad. I can't remember the third thing that was on my mind. I just can't even remember. These kids, they distract me so bad. It's not even fun. No, you can open that water bottle. You're strong. You're strong, tough boy. Oh my gosh, Aiden. No, you got your sippy cup. You got your sippy cup somewhere. Oh, you're tired. No, you don't need that. All you want to do is open the water and spill it everywhere. It was the drain. It was the Epstein files. And what was the other thing? Oh yeah, the other thing that I wanted to talk about too is it's like, you know what? What I don't understand is there's so many people who are pro-choice. And there was a lady, she was online. She was celebrating, talking about how her baby was moving in her womb and then how she was going to go get an abortion, right? And it's like there are so many pro-choice people in the comments who are upset with this girl. But their whole slogan is, it should be your choice, your body. So why are you upset? You can't be upset. You can't dictate how somebody wants to act and that's what you support. That's stupid. You're so disgusted with it because you know it's murder. You shouldn't be disgusted with something that you support is basically what I'm saying. That makes no sense. A bunch of pro-choice people are upset with this girl because she's celebrating her abortion. Like that's what you support. Why are you mad? Make it make sense, people. You're disgusted. That's disgusting. That's not birth control, but you support it. Okay. It's probably going to piss off some of the leftists, but I could care less. I'm having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. The kids are being good enough. I can do a live. Isn't that amazing? You're so tired. Oh my goodness. You're getting leftover peanut butter all over my shirt. Gah, 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 gah. I just wonder why anybody who has money hasn't already thought about how to cure all the pedophiles who are in on the Epstein list. Like, that's definitely fixable. I don't know why I have to do it. Ooh, no, that's what happens when you touch things you're not supposed to. You knock stuff over. Now stop. I bet you somebody very wealthy has already thought about that, and they were just like, no, if nobody else is going to do it, I'm not either. That's also pretty pathetic. There's plenty of billionaires who could stop what's going on and just won't. And could. You know, when you die, you can't take your money with you. You can't take your millions and your billions with you, so you might as well do something good with it. Too many people like to hoard money. There's not any reason in the world why a billionaire should be hoarding money. There's only so much you can do with money, and you actually don't own anything. You better not be spilling water all over the floor, boy. Or I'm gonna have a fit. Well, guys, thank you to the people who have tuned in. I don't have too much more to say. That was just everything that was on my mind, and I wanted to get a quick live done today. I didn't get one done yesterday. So if you've watched, if you've participated, if you've commented, if you've subscribed, I thank you and I appreciate you. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Peace.